You remember the moment she said it, not the exact words, but the way your stomach twisted, the way the air shifted, the way something inside you broke. Quietly, you told yourself it's fine, that she was angry, that people say things they don't mean. But deep down, you knew. Some words don't just hurt, they change you, because words aren't just sounds, they're mirrors. They show what someone really sees when they look at you. And when love turns into something cruel, you start to wonder, was it ever love at all? So tonight, let's talk about the phrases men should never forgive, not out of bitterness, but because your soul deserves peace, not punishment. Number 1, you're too sensitive. Sounds harmless, doesn't it? But this one, it cuts deeper than most, because when she says that, she's not just dismissing what you feel, she's teaching you to doubt yourself. This is called emotional invalidation, a subtle form of psychological control. It makes you question your reality. It trains you to suppress emotion, to become numb. You stop defending yourself. You stop expressing pain. You stop feeling. And over time, that sensitivity, the very thing that made you human, becomes your shame. But here's the truth. You're not too sensitive. You were just surrounded by people who were too emotionally unavailable to understand what empathy feels like. Number 2, a real man would finish the sentence, and you'll find manipulation hiding behind a moral lesson. A real man would stay. A real man would provide. A real man wouldn't cry. Every time she says it, she's not defining manhood. She's weaponizing it. This is conditional worth. It tells you that love must be earned, not received, that your value depends on how well you perform, and that's how boys grow into men who can't rest, men who can't say no, men who keep bleeding to prove they're strong. But listen closely, you don't need to earn your place in someone's heart. You already exist, and that's enough. Number 3, you'll never find someone like me. She said it like a curse, and maybe it worked. You spent months trying to forget her, but you couldn't. That's not love. That's psychological possession. It's a phrase born from narcissistic wounding. It comes from someone who needs to feel irreplaceable, not because they love you, but because they own the version of you that depended on them. And she's right. You'll never find someone like her, because next time, you'll choose peace instead of chaos. Number 4, you deserve this. You deserve this. That phrase is the death of compassion. When someone says that, they've stopped seeing your pain. They've decided you're not a person anymore, just a punishment. This is psychological projection, a defense mechanism where someone dumps their guilt onto you. They can't face what they did, so they make it your fault. But you've got to learn to step back, to see the truth without carrying the blame, because forgiveness doesn't mean reopening the wound. It means walking away, so it can finally heal. Number 5, I don't need you. You'll hear this one last, and it'll echo for weeks. I don't need you, and it'll make you question everything. Your worth, your effort, your entire story together. But here's the hidden truth. She said it not because she was strong, but because she was scared. Scared of needing someone. Scared of being seen. Scared of love that asks for vulnerability. This is avoidant attachment, the instinct to run when love feels real, to push away before being abandoned. But you stayed. You tried. You cared with everything you had. And that's not weakness. That's courage. Some phrases you'll never forget. Not because of what they meant, but because of what they revealed. They showed you the truth about people, about love, about yourself. And maybe that's the real purpose of pain, to wake you up, to make you see what you no longer deserve. So no, don't forgive the words that broke your spirit. Forgive yourself for staying too long, because the moment you stop trying to fix what hurt you, you start healing. You're not too sensitive. You're not weak. You're not hard to love. You're just learning how to love yourself enough to walk away. And when you do, you'll realize something powerful. You didn't lose her. You found you. If this spoke to your heart, subscribe for more.